Hi everybody, I am bringing you another video about day trading, and so I've got a new trading plan and I have some more information to give you that I have just learned. So let's hear this disclosure first and then we will start.
Due to federal and state regulations, we are providing the following disclosure. Please stay tuned, as this will take less than a minute. Foreign exchange, futures, and cryptocurrency trading are highly risky, and you can lose all the money you invest should you decide to engage in live trading. We are not responsible for your investment, trading, or tax decisions. We are not licensed financial advisors, traders, accountants, stockbrokers, or attorneys. We are not licensed commodities brokers and do not engage in or facilitate commodities transactions. We are not an introducing broker, and we make no recommendation as to where you should invest or what broker you should trade with. As you apply what you learn, we recommend you seek advice from licensed professionals. Any trade results that we show should not be considered typical of our students. We do not and cannot track the results or performance of our students' private trading accounts. We do not know what a typical or average student earns or loses trading. This is not a get-rich-quick program, guaranteed system, or business opportunity. We sell training and trading tools. We make no promises our training or tools will generate future income for students, and you may not make your investment back, including your investment in this training. Any redistribution or recording of this material is strictly prohibited without advance written permission.
Okay, so let's get back into here. So this new trading plan is called the Echo, and I'm going to show you what it looks like, what the trading plan is, and then I'm also going to show you how I back test this trading plan to see if it will work or not. So if you get into the green chart, which they give you access to, by the way, if you want to get these tools and learn how to day trade, you can click on the link down below in the description and you can try this out for a month. They let you try it out for I think it's $10, and you get a month that you get to try this out to see whether you like it or not. So if you're interested, click on that and go check it out. Otherwise, I'm going to back test here. So let's go to 2001. Let's do 0821. So we're just picking a date at random. I usually get on at 7 in the morning to look at trades. So this starts the replay of this date at this time. So then I go over to here and I start tracking 6/8/2021. So what I'm tracking is to see whether I make 50%, 100%, 150%, or 200% on my money, or maybe I would lose it. So let's see. So in this Echo trade, you are looking at these dots down here. I've got a 30-minute chart, I have a 5-minute chart, and I have a 1-minute chart. On this 1-minute chart, I am looking at these dots down here to decide whether to buy or to sell. So what I'm looking for is either positive or -2 and 3 in these two spots right here. So if there's already a -2, so that's good, and there's already a -3. But what I need is -3, 3 red blocks in a row. So what I'm going to do is get here and then just step forward in time until I get a signal. So if you see, my -3 is now a -1. So it is not a signal to sell yet. So I'm just going to click forward in time and watch until I get a signal, either a 2 or a 3. So here we are. We've got a green 3 and a green 2. So we need either 3 blocks of 3 or 2 blocks of 2 at the 30-minute, or 3 blocks of 3 at the 15. So let's just keep going and see if we get a signal to buy or sell. So we're just looking at those two. The 15-minute Echo, which is right here, we're looking at for either a positive 3 or a -3. And this is the 30-minute Echo, and we're looking for a -2 or a 2. So let's just keep going here. Okay, we have -3s and -2s now. So we just have to wait until they come. I get 2 -2s and 2 -3s. So right here, I've got the 2 -2s. So that is looking good. I have 2 -3s, but I need one more -3 before I consider a sell trade. So I'm bouncing through. Okay, so it did not I still don't have my numbers showing up here. So now I have a 15-minute showing a 3 and my 30-minute is showing a 2. So let's go through and see whether this one will set up. Okay, so now I have 2 greens on the 30 and I have 2 greens on the 3. So we are close to setting up for a trade. So I'm waiting. Okay, so here is my signal. I have 3 greens in a row and a positive 3. I have 2 greens in a row and a positive 2. So at this point in this trade plan, I need to buy. So I will take this and I will create my little chart here, and I'm going to go 100 points. All right, so there it is. There's 100 pips or points. So what I want to do is I'm hoping that this will go up and hit my 50% mark and my 100% mark. So this is just, again, this is back testing. This is on 6/8/2021. So we're just testing to see whether this is going to work. So let's just hop through time here. And it is going down. It's going down. So my exit strategy is this number needs to become a 2, a -2, or this number becomes a -2. If either of those are true, then I should get out. So I am staying in it even though it has gone down for me. Ooh, I just barely bounced up to breaking even. Okay, so now I've just come up. I'm now above 0. See, here's my 0 mark. Let's keep going up. And it didn't hit my 50. It didn't hit my 50% profit mark. Oh, there it did. So now I can go over here and I can say I have hit the 50% mark on this trade. So let's keep trading because I want to see if it's going to go up to the 100. So let's keep marching through it here. It's going back down now. But it hasn't, in my echo trades, I don't see a -2 or a -2 there either. So I am still okay as far as this trade plan goes. It has gone down. I see some negative numbers now showing up. Okay, it's starting to come back up. Oh, it's dropping again. Okay, so there we go. We just hit a -3 and a -2. So at this point, we would consider this getting out of the market. It didn't quite hit 100%. So on here, I have, it did hit my 50% profit. It did not hit 100, 150, or 200. So that is back testing. These numbers are now showing that it's going to be going down. So let's choose another date. Let's go to July. Let's pick the 13th at 7 a.m. and let's replay this. Blink. Okay, so this is what we're watching for again. Oh, well, this is already set up. Look at this. A -3 on the 15-minute, and there are 3 red blocks. So that's telling me I need to sell. And on my 30-minute, I have 2 red blocks and a -2. So I'm going to immediately go in and say, I'm going to sell this guy. So I'm going to go 100 points. Oops, I hit it at 108. So there's 100 points. So I am hoping that this will go down. Actually, I should probably use this number over here, 155. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use 155 as my marker. Okay, so I am hoping that this drops. That's what my hope is on this trade. So let's, oh, I just lost it right there. Okay, so I'm hoping that that's what happens here. I can't get my, there we go. All right, so let's go 1 minute at a time and just see what happens. It is going up. I want it to go down, so that's not good. Okay, it is starting to drop. Let's see if it hits my 50% mark, which means I've made 50% profit. So it did. It just hit my 50%. So 713. So 7, 13, 21. It did hit my 50% mark. So let's see if it will continue to go down. And again, I need to get out of this if it becomes positive 3 or positive 2. So let's just keep going here. And it has bounced up above my sell price now, which is not good. Let's scroll back out and see how that's looking. See, it's almost hitting my 100% losing. Let's see if it's going to keep going. It's dropping down, so that's good. So these are longer trades. Oh, so there it is. It just finally popped up above. So I would have lost at the 100%. So on these two, I did make the 50%, but I did not make the 100. So let's try another date. Let's go out here and let's pick the next month. Pick the 18th, 7 a.m. Okay, so let's look at my chart here. And I need a -3 here, or a -2 here, or +3 or +2. So let's just bounce forward in time until we find that signal. Okay, so there we go. We just bounced into a -2 and a -3. So the next signal is this -3 needs to have 3 blocks. This -2 needs to have 2 red blocks. So let's see if that will occur. Okay, so there went my 3 red blocks, a -3. So this is another time where I'm going to sell. So let's go ahead and set this guy up and say we're going to go to 100. Okay, let's see if I can make this happen here. Go up to 100. So there is my 100 points. So I am hoping that this drops 100 points and this is where I win. So I'm hoping that this goes down in price. So here we go, 1 minute at a time. Again, this is the past. This is called back testing to see whether a trading plan is functioning properly. So, okay, I think it just hit. Okay, it did. It just hit my 50% mark. So 8:18. So 8:18, 21. It did hit my 50% on the profit. So let's go and keep watching and see if it's going to go down anymore. Okay, it's starting to go back up. It's heading back up. So I need to be careful that it doesn't go. So here we go. It just hit a +2 and a +3. So at this point, I consider this trade completed. So I did not hit 100%, 150, or 200%. So, all right, let's do another date here. Let's just pick September 1st, 7 a.m. We're going to do the same thing again. So right now, I've got a +2 and a +3. So let's go ahead and trade it. +2 and +3. Let's go ahead and jump in here and say, all right, we want to buy, and I want to go to 100 again. There we go. So here is my trade right there. I am betting that it will go up and hit my either 50 or 100%. So what's my number here? 9, 1. So let's go 9, 1, 21, and let's see if we hit 50% profit or 100% profit. So let's bounce through each minute here and just watch to see if it does hit those numbers. Okay, it did not hit my 50% mark. I'm starting to get red numbers, but no negatives, so that's okay. Bounced up above 0 again. That's good. Let's see if it's going to hit. All right, so it just hit my 50% mark. So here we go. 1 right there. So let's see what else it's going to do. Okay, still going up. That's good. Still going up. Starting to drop again. Okay, it just hit my 100. So it just hit 100%. Okay, let's go keep going because I don't see an indication to get out yet. Okay, so to get out, I need a -2 or -3 down here in the 15 and the 30 minute. So it has not hit that yet. It is dropping. Okay, still going. Let's just start cruising through here and see what it looks like. Okay, there we go. So now I think it would have hit my 150 mark. So let's go here to the 150 mark and say, yep, it did win there. So let's move forward. Let's keep going forward. Ooh, did it hit the 200 mark? Ooh, it was really close, but didn't quite hit it. Let's see if it's finally going to hit it. I don't have any negative values yet. It's going down, but oh, here it pops back up. Let's see how we're doing. As far as I'm still doing okay. I'm still on the winning side of this trade. We're going to click through pretty fast. Okay, every minute. So these are minutes. So I'm going through 15 minutes pretty quickly. Let's see. Nope, there's my -3. So this trade is now over. So it did go and hit my 150 mark. So there you go. That trade was positive. So let's go pick another date. This is kind of fun. 15/7. All right, here we go. September 15th at 7 in the morning. This is what the market looked like. So I am almost set up right here. I need 3 -3 blocks and 2 -2 blocks. So let's see if it's going to set up for me for a sell trade. It has not yet. Oh, there it is. So it just hit it. I don't know. I don't like that this just bumped up so high, but the signal tells us there's 3 -3s and 2 -2s. So let's put in a sell trade right here. Really? Should I be doing that? Yes, I need to be doing that. So let's go for 100 points. There we go. And so let's watch. It's on its way up. So, but the indicators are telling me it should be going down. Okay, it is. Okay, still got negative numbers. I don't have any +3 or +2. Oh, it almost hit my 50% mark. Oh, it just hit my +3 and +2. So I should get out of this one. So I probably lost 50%. Let's see what it's going to do. Is it going to come back down for me? The indicators are telling me it's going to go back up. Let's see if it does. It hasn't hit my... Okay, so it did hit my 50% right there. So I can at least go in here and say on, what was the date? 9/15/21. It did hit my 50% mark, so that is good. Let's pick another date. So this is what they teach you to do. You got to do back testing and just make sure that these indicators are telling you the right thing. So here we are. As soon as I jumped into the market, it said, look, we're going to buy. There's more than 3 3s and there's more than 2 2s. I'm going to jump in and buy right here. So let's go down to 100 points. There we go. And let's watch this thing go. See whether it's going to go up and win. So let's move forward here. Just move forward in time. Oh, it's going down. Oh, pop back up, pop back up. Okay, I think it may have just hit. It did not. It's very close, but it did not hit my 50% mark. So let's keep going. Oh, oh. Well, let me go back here because when did we see negatives come in there? I would have gotten out of the market. Well, I'm just going to keep going through here. So I've got +3, +1, -2, -1. So there is my get out. So in this one, I had a 0. I didn't even hit my 50%. So 10/6, 10/6/21. I got a goose egg. So those happen. Let's go look at the next month, October 23rd, November 23rd at 7 a.m. All right. So let's see what this one's doing. I zoom in here And I do not have my indicators telling me to buy. So let's just bounce forward in time until they do. There is an indicator. There's more than 3 threes and more than 2 twos on the 30 and the 15-minute echo. Well, let's throw it in here. I mean, we're not losing money. We're just playing around. So I'm going to go up to the 100 and let's see what it does. Let's see if this really does do what it's supposed to do. So bounce through 1 minute at a time. And if you remember, when do we get out? Is if there's a -3 or -2. So let's see. Ooh, there's starting negatives. The numbers are starting to come in. Oh, it's not going to win this one. There it goes. And we just lost 100%. So this was 11.23. And it was a 0 even at 50%. Okay, let's pick another date. That was not a good date. Man, I want a good one. I want one just crazy good. Goes crazy high. That's what I want. Hey, this one, there's more than 3 threes in a row. There's more than 2 twos in a row. This one might not be ready to go. It might be oversold. It's probably going to be heading back down. So let's just click this one through until we have it set up again. Either negatives or positives. Okay. Oh. Okay, we did hit a 3 there, but it's not 2 threes in a row. All right, so now we're getting close. So here's 2 threes and 1 2. So the 15-minute has 2 threes and the 30-minute 1 2. So let's see if this one's going to set up. Okay, there we go. So we just landed 3 greens, 2 greens on the 30 and 3 greens on the 15, and it's a +3. So we are betting that it's going to go up from here. So let's throw that in here. I'm going to just do 100 and let's do 133. And let's check this out. Let's see if she's going to go. Hope she goes. So we'll do 1 minute at a time. Okay, we just hit our 50% mark. So let's go to 12.821. 12.821, and it hit the 50%. So let's keep going. Okay, almost hit our 100% mark. Just hovering around that 50% mark. Let's hope that it keeps going up. Do we have any negative values up there yet? We do not. So we're going to keep plowing forward. Oh, here it goes, here it goes. Oh, there it goes. So we just hit our 100% mark. So let's go here and say 100%. Sweet. That was a good one. Let's keep going. Let's see if it goes up. Okay, I think it just hit our 150%. So let's put that in. So that was a good one. And let's keep going. See if it hits our 200% profit. We got to get up to that top line there. That's where we want to get to. So I'm going to click on the 5-minute chart now. So we're going to go 5 minutes at a time instead of 1 minute at a time. So we can go through this a little faster. I don't see any negative values on my chart down here. So I'm just going to keep going. And boy, we're getting probably late in the day. Oh, there it goes. Just jumped over 200%. So that one jumped over 200%. So there you go. So now what you do is you average these up. So you find out what the total is here, and the total here, and the total here, and the total here. And then you go, let's see, we had 8 trades. So you go equals 8 divided by that. And that should be our percentage. Nope, it's the other way around. It's the 6 divided by 8. There we go. So that is our percentage. 75% of the time it will go up above 50%. Now let's do the same thing for this one. Let's go equals this divided by this. And that is not a good number. That needs to be 50%. If I'm going to make any money, it needs to be 50%. And these are all going to be the same, 25%. And so from only 8 trades, it's showing me right now that it will not make money at the 150 and 200 level. It'll only make money at the 50 level. So I'm going to keep doing the back testing. They said to do 100 trades. So you just keep doing these trades until you have 100 of them, and then you add them all up and find out what your profit is. So that is what I've been doing, and that's what I've been taught. So this is the Echo trade, and I'm just learning how it goes and seeing if it's going to make me some money. Again, if you want to learn how this all works, please put there's a link in the description. You can click on that and sign up for this program and learn how to trade as well. So thank you for watching my video, and if you want to see some more trades like I'm doing here, I'll do some more back testing so you can learn and see what that looks like, and then I'll do some more live trading so that you can see me doing some live trading whether I win or lose. So thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of these, and we'll see you next time on Double Dad Day Trading. Bye.